Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great night tonight. Just about got things set up here. And hopefully this won't be a very short-lived attempt to save things. Alright. Everything needs to be in order. Let me make sure PokeLink is up. It is. Alrighty. Wrong button. There we go! What? Oh, shoot. We're off to a fantastic start here, aren't we? Hang on a sec. Copy that. And... there we go. All fixed. So yes, welcome back to Mariomon. I forgot that I had saved on this rooftop. We're at the brink of death. All we've got is Grill and Lumpkins. And honestly, I'm still kind of like, I can't believe that I even have them, because technically, they have been defeated in battle. But considering the game's got built-in Nuzlocke in there, and it's saying that they're still legal to use, well, who am I to complain about that? I just realized this is... there we go, that's better. Alright. So, let's go on ahead. Hang on, how many... because I remember now, I remember why I was up here now. I was up here to get... let me get us a couple more Ultra Nut. There we go. A nice even 30. Now then, I want to take the Warp Pipe. Except I can't. So I guess I'll just run down the stairs first. Can't use no pipe on the rooftop. Hey, welcome, comrade. Oh, man, you've waiting for a bit there, huh? Sorry about that. But yes, we are here. Also gonna just offer a quick apology about there not being any, streamed last night. Long story short, I had some company over this weekend, and I just, by the time it was, like, when I would have normally streamed, I was kind of out of it. Hold up, okay, two things. One, Pokemon Platinum has a PC port shadow drop. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that later. Number two, X-Nauts? I didn't expect to see them here. And I can actually catch this one. Okay. Alright, it's normal type. And it just body slammed a ghost, which tells me it's scrappy. Huh. Oh, geez. Let's go attack order. I am in a desperate situation. I am throwing the Ultra Ball equivalent. X-Naught was caught! Okay. Good start. Good start.
X-Naught, the awesome capture! A royal peon to Lord Crump! It works better within a group, so it has been a really effective party member for the Cap Challenge.
I thought they were loyal to Sir Grotus before Lord Crump. The GBA Templar talking about it. Says where to look for it. I will definitely be looking into that. Thank you for the tidbit, comrade. Oh yeah, I love Lord Crump. His theme, his speech pattern, his design, everything about him. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if these things would evolve into a Lord Crump. They'd probably evolve into like a PhD X-Naught or something. I'm thinking that they might go evolve into the PhD X-Naughts, and I'm thinking of evil scientist villains and stuff, and the first one that came to mind of all things is Professor Calamitous. And holy cow, it fits. Okay. Oh, before I forget, let me go on ahead and put that in, because I was very bad about that last time. Yes, Professor Finbar Calamitous. If you're not familiar with that show, long story short, he was a crazy old scientist who could never finish anything. He was extremely incompetent. And I don't know, that kind of fits these guys. Where are you? There you are. Okay, you do evolve at least once, I'm betting. It only has Scrappy, but it could get Regenerator as a hidden. I like Scrappy more. And it evolves at level 40, which is definitely going to be happening sooner rather than later. And I remember this guy down here murdered us before, so I'm going to try and avoid him for the moment. Oh, jeez. I was about to say, I kind of want to dodge as many trainers as I can here. Gale of Darkness. Pokemon, that's the Pokemon XD with Shadow Lugia, right? If so, I have not. I've played Coliseum, but not Gale of Darkness. Oh shoot, I forgot Grill's injured. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, hold on. You're down by, like, yeah, 60. Yeah, okay. Ultranut's fine. That was a Leaf Tornado. It's probably going to do it again. You haven't played much because you feel that the opening is slow. Fair enough. I mean, obviously, I couldn't say. I have seen it played through once a while ago, but I don't remember much of the specifics. Oh, come on! Oh, this is bad. Oh, never mind. Skydrop did next to nothing. Let's try beat up. Yeah, Skydrop me. Okay, the Sandstorm's gone. I'm pretty sure Twister is ground flying, so I'm not chancing it with any bug moves. Blown away. Up, left, dodge. I am not messing with that pokey. I want to go back and heal. And I'm going to go back out there, dodge as many of the trainers as I can until I can get to where there's maybe another wild encounter I can get. Because that is what I need, desperately. I need to fill out my poor empty tea. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just had a thought. Wasn't there, like, a section in the Kong Kapital that was blocked off by boulders that I couldn't get through, but now I should be able to? I think there's another place in the Kong Kapital I can actually catch something. I'm gonna go check before I forget. Because it was where the guy was like talking about trading his Pioro or something. Good opportunity to get a little bit of easier training in too, I suppose. Oh, I should also see what I can teach. Yeah, what does Calamitous know? Work up, body slam, payback, power punch. Not terrible. Combat punch could be fun. But I'm honestly not really feeling these. Pokemon Emerald All-In Edition. No, that one is not ringing a bell. I don't believe I've ever heard of that. What is it? Oh, I gotta teach him Beef. I'd rather have that than Payback, honestly, but at the same time, Payback, no. I'm gonna leave Payback. I'm gonna leave it alone. No Thief. Brick Break could be good. Already knows Payback. Knock off, okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. But there are some more options that might be worth my while. Alright, Dino Rhino. It essentially replaces or modifies most buy, fighting, and capture will cancel different forms of gambling? What? So, for example, instead of buying what you want out of a shop, it would turn into like a gachapon type thing? And I'm gonna guess that, like, fighting could be something like a roulette to choose what move you're using, things like that. Is that the kind of thing you're putting down? Oh my lord. That sounds really weird. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh, I didn't mean to use Confuse Ray, but I'm honestly okay with it. Gotta patch her off for that. It's so straight. I'll definitely put that on my list. I don't know how long it's gonna go, but I'm definitely gonna put that on the list. One thing I'll say for sure is that's definitely not gonna be a Nuzlocke if I try that one. Of course, you know, not everything I do is going to be Nuzlocked on these Pokemon things. It's just if it's something like this where it's a bit more, for lack of a better term, standard, then I do like doing that. But for something where it's going to change things at like a fundamental level like that, nah. But without that as a stressor, it does sound like that could be fun. Phew. You just remembered I don't what? You don't catch Pokemon, you gachapon them. Oh no! So even the captures are... Good gracious. Yeah, that sounds like it would be insane. But hey, might make players, you know, think and use more creative teams that they otherwise might not use. Okay. I don't remember if the thing I'm looking for is in this area. I want to say it's not. Yeah, something about where I'm at right now doesn't feel right. Where was it? Wait. I know how I can find out maybe a little bit. Oh, it's in Diamond. Wait, Diamond Academy on Catch Battles, teaching the Fiona first lesson. That's not it. Still need to figure that out. I thought it was a quest. Huh. Ooh, there's an item down here. Okay, bright powder. Nice. Until we'll kill the platinum pieces before they ever can because you don't have to supply your own rum. Oh, geez, yeah. That's usually like... That's how you summon the ninjas. That right there is exactly how you summon the ninjas, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, that did damage, and I need to heal. Uh-oh. This could be bad! Okay. Dang it, I wish I could remember where this was. I don't... It wasn't here. There's no way it was here. Let me warp back to the Kong Kapital. Maybe it was somewhere out in the water here. No, wait, because the Banana Temple, that's its own area too, so it wasn't here. Shoot! This is gonna be bothering me. Because, like... I swear it was somewhere around here. Unless... No, it wasn't in World 4. Was it in Diamond City? The Nature Reserve! That was it! It was around Diamond City! That's what's throwing me off! Alright, you guys, cheap cheaps ain't worth my time. Alright, fine. You know what? Maybe you are. Oh, that was the wrong move. Diamond City, home of Wario. Bug Buzz. Wonder what legendaries in the game. Well, I'm pretty sure I encountered one last time, that being freaking Hooktail. But of course, it already counted as me having made an encounter in that area, so I couldn't actually catch it. Still kind of mad about that one. But there is implication that Hooktail's siblings, Bloomtail and Bonetail, are also in. So that's a couple of them right there. Other than that, though, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see if I can actually catch something here. Looks like the answer is no, which is a shame because I kind of want that thing. Darn it. I want the munchers. Calamitous wants another knockoff. I'll keep it at payback. I guess I already caught something here. Huh. You want a Gushin? Yeah, and I don't have a Gushin. Learn to people who okay. Yeah, well, that was a bit of a bust. Oh well. Let's go on ahead and make sure we're all topped off and then go back to plan A. Dodging in the desert. Okay, I can go up here. That's good. A bully! Didn't we have enough of Try Desert? Certainly feels that way, huh? Although I think this is technically Tostarena. So, a different desert, but presumably just as dry. Found some sand. Yeah, I would say that I definitely have found some sand. There's a lot of it. Uh-oh. I don't like there being Kapital down there. Minion! Someone wanted a minion, but of course we can't do anything about that. Because we've already caught out here. And honestly, I'm happier with the X-Naught than I would be with a minion. And I'm gonna have to see what's up with the Koopa boys up over there. Uh-oh. It's a boulder! Okay, good. We still got to one-shot it. Wasn't sure that would happen. Count how much sand there is, Grunt. That is your first mission. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why would you make him do that? 4, 5. It passes the time. It's gonna take so long. 6, 7, 8, 9. Kapital. 10, 11. It's gonna be so annoying. I'm curious what the biggest number is. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. This is getting a bit much. There are only 30 million sand particles in this desert. See, that was easy. He was counting it by the millions. Oh my lord. Also, I think that the answer to what's a Ralph, I think the actual species name for those is Dugan. Oh my stars. Oh geez, it's just going back into it. Okay, so they don't even care that Mario's here. They're just doing their own thing. Ooh, Stardust. This is gonna be a double battle. I can already tell. Pumpkins, what are you holding? The luck incense, right, so I can get more money. You're wearing safety goggles. Same joke was made by Sonic. I mean, it's a good bit. I will say that. It's a very good bit. I never did look at Calamitus's nature. High speed, low spec def. Okay. Could be worse. Oh, yeah, don't I have a, well, you know, let me give him the bright powder. What are Ralph items? I am not sure what you mean by what are Ralph items. Because, like, I know he sells badges, but I have a feeling that that's not what you mean. Oh, it's a slider in the Paper Mario randomizer. Oh, right. I don't remember exactly what that setting specifies, like what the number itself means. But it might be how many he sells per chapter or something like that. That doesn't sound right when I say it. But that's the only thing I can think of that would make any kind of sense at that frequency. I don't remember what the slider specifically means. Oh, called this. Looking to get into Toast Arena? I thought we already were. Desert Goer, Dryad, and Palenque. Boulder and Yoshi! Yeah, Ralph is the bad shop. Oh, that was what you meant by what you were asking. Okay. I gotcha. We're gonna do this. Oh, Yoshi's Yoshiing. It's a jabby! Not feeling particularly safe, so Lumpkins will defend. Looks like I made the right call on that. Ah, shoot! That didn't kill the jabby. Okay, but the jabby flinched. Alright, Calamitus gains a level. And Yoshi's just healing. I'm fine with this. I was scared it was gonna use Spit Up and murder Lumpkins. Bye, Yoshi! Yoshi! Gorilla's hit level 40. And... oh, no. I am scared. I know what this thing's gonna try to do. I think it's time for the nut. Not the move I was expecting, but definitely the type. Now, let's see if Grill outspeeds this thing. Yeah! Whew! That was worrying. So close! Go on. Histocrat! I don't know if that's this thing's official name or not, but I love it. Alright, using Coil, of course. As the Sneck do. Decidedly tanky. You think that's its official name? That's awesome. I love it. Galaxy? No, it's not. I don't think this is Galaxy. I'm pretty sure this is 3D World. Though there might be some kind of version of it in Galaxy. Tostarena! Oh. Okay, I don't think he's here to fight. Hey there! Did you come from Town? Sorry about the warp pipe not working properly. We've been running into some issues and could really use the help. All the tourists bound for Metro Kingdom are getting a little antsy about being blocked in. And lastly, we have Kamek trying to freeze the entire desert. Get that wand away from Kamek, please! I'll do that, but first things first. Capture Center! Phew. Those have been really helpful keeping everyone calm. Toadsworth is here, okay. Alright, let's take that one more time. Palms so loud you can track our trail. Want my style, but it's not for sale. Gold across my style while I count my scales. I've been out of my mind, get from out my trails. What? Rip the cord with no parachute. We up in the cord, we prepared to shoot. What? Rigor mortis, you're scared to move. Our spirit enormous, we could never lose. That's it, bro, locked in. I have no idea what they're doing, but I love their energy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That's Baby Yoshi. He's always up to something. Wow, the desert sure is vast. Hard to imagine crossing it all. It is. Hello, sir. Oh dear, where did I put my umbrella? Did I forget it somewhere? Oh, hello there. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I was busy searching for my umbrella. Is that a quest book? Then you're accepting people's troubles then, correct? Do you think you can help me find my umbrella? Last I remember having it, I was out for a nice stroll near the front of town. Okay, looking for a lost parasol. Near the front of town, they said. Welcome to Tostarena. We're a bit of a small town, but our role as a rest stop is quite important. We get all sorts of folk coming and going. Hey, hello, Koopa Troll. Sus Koopa. What does the young Koopa King even want with these umbrellas? I don't know what the question's orders, actually. Huh, Mario? I'm not doing anything, sister. I promise. You see, about that, I don't believe you. I'm here for an umbrella. Oh, no. Get 'em, lumpkins! Blasted bandits. The young lord is gonna kill me. Oh, no, this is not going to end well for me. I'll make sure you regret this, Mario. Seems the Koopa dropped something. 2 umbrellas. Okay, so 1 umbrella is for the rightful owner, and 1 is going to be a prize for us. Those are my umbrellas. Oh, thank you so much. Here, you can have one as a reward. Utility umbrella. I do remember that that's an official item. I forget what it... Oh, that'll protect you from all sorts of weather, even rain and sun. Got it. So it basically lets you be guarded against weather effects. Can I get an encounter here? I'm gonna guess probably not. Yeah, I would have definitely gotten something by now. What is up with this menagerie? Sometimes I'll play along in kids' games if it means getting out of work. Smash, smash, smash! Oh no. All right, local heroes, let's use our powers for good! Meow. Kid over there likes playing heroes with us. Who am I to say no? He even gave us rocks glued to nuts. I don't think I want to know about that, but I will take this random King's Rock. What's going on over here? Sorry, we can't let you pass, Mario. The sandstorm between Tostarena and Sarasaland makes traveling too challenging. Maybe come back and say months from now once the dust has settled. Okay. That's making me think that they intend to add that as an area in a future update. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Can you tell this child of mine to calm down? Maybe he'll listen to a hero like you. This is so exciting! The Cup Challenge! I hope I can participate, sir. Can I? Looks like the answer to will he listen is no. Welcome to the toaster. Oh, we already, oh, wait. No, we didn't already talk to you. We still get the Metro Kingdom painting in the tower. Okay, that's interesting.
Master Mario! Were you also attempting to go to the Metro Kingdom? I was given the duty of bringing this group of toads there as well, although it seems we found ourselves stuck here. What's worse, some of our group has gotten lost in the desert. Master Mario, I wish to ask for your help in this matter, although I feel I must test you in order to ensure you're prepared for the harsh desert. Are you ready to do battle?
Not yet. I had a feeling the shot was coming up. The sombrero cap! Gains power and bounce like many turns. Okay, so sombrero cap equals, timer ball. Oh, I can buy nuts by the bulk here. That's good. I'll have to take advantage. Princess Daisy was asked earlier to have her Star Leader challenge at Tostarena and Sarasaland, but she couldn't stay grounded. Get it? Yeah. Better make sure I'm prepared for the harsh desert. Some fresh water would be nice, but all they seem to sell here are nuts. Yep, that appears to be all they sell here. Okay, is this... This is still World 6-1. Big nugget. Okay, so that's not a new route. I guess I have to fight Toadsworth for it. Let's do it.
Gentleman Toadsworth!
A Sniffit! Oh, I forgot to heat. Oops. Alright, well, Sniffit, you strike me as a potential dark type. You are not! Rock type? Ground type? I don't know, I'm gonna drop a defend order. Quit pulsing me! Hey, welcome to you, Tiger. It's all good. Alright, let's see. Beat up. Okay, beat up is neutral. So I'm gonna guess that he's a ground type then. Oh, or maybe he's steel type if he just did that. You know what? Steel actually makes sense thinking about it. They shoot little metal bullets out of their mouths. Phew! Huff and puff. That's electric poison. Honestly, I think I just want to keep Lumpkins in because of his defense boost. Neutralizing gas. I hope that the neutralizing gas doesn't neutralize the benefits of my school form. I'm going to assume it doesn't, considering I still look to be schooling. Strange steam. Fairy move. Oh, geez. Right. Not very big. One more. Phew. Star bag. Oh, geez. I'm gonna stick in. Just give another Ultra Nut. When am I doing Archipelago? Thursday. The answer to that is Thursday. In fact, before the stream, I was working on getting things squared away with it. I have a feeling that it should be good to go. Still got a little bit more testing to do, but it feels like everything is working. So yes, Thursday we'll be doing that.
Stupendous job, Master Mario! Excellent job as always, Master Mario. I apologize for testing you, but I felt it necessary. Now then, about the lost toads.
The quest Tourist's Trapped is now active.
I've marked down the likely locations in your quest book. I hope you are able to deliver them in safety. Yes, yes indeed.
Definitely doing a proper heal. Yep, you were correct. Put Calamitous in the lead because he's almost leveled up and evolved, rather. Oh, looks like we got some harsh sunlight. New encounter. Let's go. A minion. Hey, we needed one of these for a mission. Let's do payback. Come on. Dang it! I didn't think that would kill him. Ah. Well, that sucks. So much for that. I can't even get an iron cleft now. Oh, well, I can at least punch it. Oh, son of a gun's got a quick claw? I have a feeling it's not going to save him. Nope. Got an XP candy. Nice. A clubber. Of course, I tried to use Snore. How fitting. I think I walked up on a half-asleep enemy here. Oh, dang it. Welcome to the harsh desert. Just thinking there's nothing you want to tell about Dark Star Edition. It's spoiled what you want to tell because it's something I can 100% miss. So, I would prefer not to know necessarily what it is, but if it's something that's missable, then like just steps to make sure that I can't miss it would be fine, if that makes sense. Oh dear, that did a lot of damage. This is bad. This is getting worse. Oh, geez, and your Spec Def is actually better than Calamitous. So, this guy could theoretically wipe me. Downloaded the patch, randomized Paper Mario, and a spoiler. Good luck. You'll try not to spoil too much about it. I appreciate that. Oh dear. Don't want my bonefish grill to die. Stop spamming lava plume. I'm gonna die. Yep, nope. This is gonna be the end of Bonefish Grill. Oh my lord, he got a low roll. I get another turn. Please do anything but lava plume, please! Stop it! That's a death. streaming this on Twitch tomorrow. Hey, best of luck with that. And you've been playing through the Mario Kart games, your off time, and running through every cup. Nice. Which ones are you on right now? While I try and panic mode this. So my spec def is 126. So it's almost tripled his. But he had an effective spec def of... Oh, no, I'm still gonna get, like, one shot by this. Unless... Do I have... like an X spec def or something? I don't think I do. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might be dying here. Yup. Been through 64 Wii DS. I'm working on GBA and the GC. Nice. You've gone through a good chunk of them so far. And we are dead. Huh. So does that mean that, like, my save is wiped, or what? Like, what happens now? Okay. So, obviously, it's still kind of early in the stream, and that's a wipe. So, this raises a question of, what do we wish to do here? I could start over another attempt at this, or I could boot up a different Pokemon ROM hack, and, like, give this another attempt at another point. I don't know, what are you guys feeling right now, given the context? I'm okay either way. To use and start this, might as well try again. Okay. We will try it again. I'll just have to restart the content because I have to reload proper. Back on it. Did you write text? Didn't read it out loud, but always... Anyways, a different ROM hack. Oh, I didn't see your previous text there. I'm sorry, Tiger. There's a custom enemy that appears early on or later on in the snow chapter, but there's a special reward if you beat the custom enemy early on in the snow chapter. Got it. So basically keep an eye out for it in the snow chapter above all else. A custom enemy. I'll remember that. And looks like you're voting for a different ROM hack. Well, you know what? We got ourselves a 50-50, and I am relatively indifferent, so I have a coin to flip. And I will let that be the deciding factor. So, heads is we start a fresh run of Mariomon now. Tails is we do a different ROM hack for the moment, and then we'll do Mariomon again at another point. And it's heads. We're going back in. But now that I know a little bit about how this is going, I'm still good with having a level cap. Difficulty, keep that, yep. Keeping all of this the same. Nuzlocke mode, normal. Dupes, claws, shiny claws, nicknames, hang on. Yeah, okay, yep. Painting a cemetery, yep. Talking about the town area, if you're gonna do it early on. Good to know. Ooh! You know what? Now that we have gone through some of this, let's have a little fun. Let's turn on a randomizer. Yeah. Put it. I like having all of the randoms that I can with these. Randomizer dupe clause. Yup. Balance on tiers. Captures replaced with similar ones based off BST ranges and EO stage. I'm gonna leave that on, but everything else completely shut. This way, it won't be completely the same. Although, if we do end up getting past where we were before, who the heck knows? We won't have anything to base it off of. But I'm good with that. We are Luigi. Luigi! So you're Luigi. Well met, Luigi. Luigi has possessed his brother. Withdraw the item of the mushroom. Here we go! Alright, grab a mushroom from the fridge. Yes, red Luigi and green Mario. Everything has been restored to proper balance as such. Looks like items aren't being randomized, which is a little unfortunate. Letter from Princess Peach. Signed Princess, it's Egad's game. I'm honestly just excited to see what our starters are going to be now. Let's go! Let's get going. The enemy is on a house, but will disappear if you go inside a house, go to the enemy. You can buggy hitboxes to reach the enemy without the enemy disappearing. What? Okay, that just seems weird. Okay, here's a question. Does it disappear forever if you go inside the house, or can it respawn? A Freezy, a Mecha Koopa, and a Fang? Ooh, okay. So let's see who's what. You're the Freezy. You're the Mecha Koop. And you're the Fang. I'm kind of torn between the Mecha Koopa and the Freezy. I'm gonna go Mecha Koopa. And considering it is a Mecha Koopa, your name is Mecha Kent. And Luigi takes the Freezy. What are you gonna name the Freezy? You think it respawns, but it disappears forever after a certain point. Gotcha. I love it. He still names it Bitey. That's great. So we have Vice Grip and Bide. Let's take a peek at what you are. He is Steel Electric. Has Lightning Rod. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I'm betting... Oh, ooh! I was gonna say, I'm betting that Freezy here is a pure Ice type, but it has Camouflage? That's actually pretty neat. Thank you, Luigi. Alright, we get Caps. Get Tattledex. EXP Share. And away we go. Get ourselves another cap. Yeah, that's just a blank block. Alright, our first random catch is a Thwimp! Oh, it's a Thwimp! The sad Thwimp!
The sad stone Kong Capture, a living sidewalk tile from the streets of a bustling city. After years of being stepped on, it wanders and lives off of pity donations from passerby.
That is the saddest Dex entry I've ever read in my life. The sad stone. Oh, man. You gotta head out? All right, you take care, comrade. And good luck with your own Mario randomizer. I don't know why, but I'm gonna call you Footpad. The shovel's near the enemy is the buggy hitbox. Okay, I think I know the spot you're talking about, actually. Assuming the layout of the town is vanilla. Like, obviously the stuff in it isn't necessarily, but I think I know the spot you're talking about. Got it. I will be sure to remember that. Oh, hey, Fuzzy. Oh, shoot! I almost forgot. I gotta... I completely forgot. I need a... Oh, boy. Okay. Nuzlocke. Death Tracker. Reset. Because this is a new session. Blank. Okay. Now I need Mecha Koopa. And I need Wimp. There we go. All right. Oh, I should also take a peek at their Tattle Dex entries. So, Sturdy or Sheer Force. I actually wouldn't mind having this thing with Sheer Force. It evolves into probably Thwomp at level 24. And Mecha-Koop. You could have Lightning Rod or Rockhead or Analytic. That's an interesting one. You're gonna learn some fun moves. And you evolve at level 42. Okay. Hi, Luigi. A minion! You can't 100% miss the reward for it. You can get a different part of the ROM hack. But you can't get multiple copies of the reward. Okay, so basically, I can miss an encounter, but not what I get from that encounter, is what you're saying. There's another way to get the same item later. Or whatever it is. This does raise a question, though. What if you get it at the missable encounter? What then would you get at the at the second spot? That's what I'm wondering. There we go. You can get it later on. Yep. Good to know. Okay, item for secret search. Oh. Let me go ahead and do the ones here that I know. Item. Secret. Search. Thanks for the dowsing, Meccan. Alright, I got two more. Me. Mario. And then last but not least, oops. It's on like Donkey Kong. Hey, Cranky. I guess that because you can get this technically whenever, it doesn't matter if you've not actually been there in the game yet. The enemy in the snow character is harder if you do it early on. You want to see me try to do it. Gotcha. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Alright. Trying to remember. Okay, yeah, there's an item up there. But yeah, once I get to Dark Star Edition, then we can definitely go ahead and put that, like, you can help me find the way there. Truth be told, I'm kind of starting to think about making a few other adjustments to my stream setup, in terms of, like, the schedule goes. Oh. One sec. Okay, you're just helping out quests. Because, like, right now, you know, I like having a Pokemon game of some kind going every Tuesday. And Thursdays right now has basically just been exclusively randomizers. I'm okay with mixing that up a little bit, but I definitely want it to be, oh, you're gonna be annoying. I definitely would like it to be, dang it, I can't get the thoughts out. Like, I wanted to be doing the same game that, you know, like every week on that. But then having, say, Mondays, right now that's just been the Pokemon Shields Dynamax raids. But I'm okay with mixing that up a bit. What I'm trying to say is I'm considering doing Dark Star Edition there, maybe even while I'm still doing the other randomizer I'm doing. Does that make sense? I know I was kind of going all over the place with that. Because as it is, I've already got something else that's going to be going into that slot as well. We've already seen the Ghost Mouse one before. But now we know that it turns into just a straight-up Luigi's Mansion ghost. Still can't believe the thing is called the Glue Trap Capture. Of all things, of all the titles you can give to a Pokemon facsimile. Gonna do Dark Star Edition while doing Archipelago. More or less, yes. It would be something I would be doing, but I wouldn't be doing it every single week. So let me put it like this. Right now, I've been doing, just Mondays has been the Pokemon Shield Dynamax raids. And I'm still wanting to do those, but not necessarily every week. I've already got something else that's going to be joining that slot. And I'm thinking I might make Dark Star Edition part of that as well. So it's something I might do like every couple of weeks. That's what I'm thinking. Potentially. For what it's worth, that's also kind of where I was thinking about putting, like, the Inscription Casey's mod stuff at a later point. Because I kind of want that one to just to be like a, you know, whatever the mood is, whatever I'm feeling at that moment kind of thing, you know? While keeping the others much more consistent. Also, I cannot think of what I want to name this thing because I know it turns into something completely different, but it's still just a ghost. You know what? It is literally... a ghost? Alrighty. Whee! If I heal your party, will leave me alone. Silly toad. No, unless I am... Oh my lord, that's a starter, shoot. Unless I am really flubbing my words, you understand correctly. Darn, I was hoping I could get him in here. I got him in a chef's hat!
Super, the Inky Catcher! A small squid native to coastal waters. It swims around in strange patterns to evade predators. It tends to avoid prey that hide on the seafloor.
Well, I mean, it's literally a squid in a chef's hat. It's literally just calamari. Also, let me go on ahead and pop them into Poke. Maybe not the most creative name, but definitely fitting. I'm glad you like the idea. Because I do want to have there be a bit more variety. I never went down here when I got the Koopa shell before. Huh. I'm gonna need to come down here when I get the Koopa shell later. Hey, our Mecha Koopa has finally learned how to bite things. Alrighty, nothing y'all. Alright, our first random trainer. She's got a Goomba. That seems very mundane for this area, considering we're in randomizer. A fighter fly, that's new. I mean, we've seen them before, but not here. Oh, wait, it's a fighter fly. It's gotta be fighting bug. I was like, why was bite not very effective? Oh, fighter fly. Duh. How'd you do that? Come on. Nope, you don't. Okay. Not that. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to just make sure I'm exploring everywhere. Hey, it's a bulb clef. Chop! Chop! Chomp! 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 Yeah! It's gonna be a while before Mecha can evolve, but he's gonna be pretty good for a while at the same time, I feel like. I just gotta be careful around any ground types. A Luma? Aw! I feel bad killing it. Footpad wants to learn Endure. I'll take that over Block. Calamari learns Poison Gas? Neat. Shroblet! How big do you want your team? As big as I can make it, considering the limitations of my capture ability. Let's battle! Dead Skeeter. Okay, now we've gone full circle. Into the castle. Thank you for the free berry. I appreciate it. Oh, hey, a random wild Mecha Koopa. Turns out it wasn't all that special there. Over here. Okay. Wait, that's where I came from, but... Wait. I thought this went underground, right? Yeah, I'll take it. Getting all discombobulated. Ooh, a Dino Torch? Oh. Guess not. Darn it, Mecha Kent! You're too strong for your own good! Wait, did you say... Oh, you'll have to use catches on Router Garden. No, doesn't give me any kind of hints as to what we're going to be fighting. I'm curious, like, if any of the hints that we get... Wait, you can't ride a Yoshi unless you have a Yoshi whistle. Last you heard, someone in Toad Town was giving them away. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to remember that. Also, I completely lost my train of thought otherwise. I'll take that super shroom, thank you! There might be something down on that ledge, but I don't feel like jumping down there yet. Rare Candia. This pipe is currently undergoing maintenance. It should be fixed shortly. Alright, time to go to Peach's Castle. Hi, Princess. How you doing? Luigi's right here. I wonder what Chuck's gonna be. Chuck was originally Goomba. But what's it gonna be now? Let's go! I know better than to talk to the purple problem twins over there. I ain't gonna sign their petition. Don't think you'll be able to take the princess this time. This way. What? Wait, what? I thought I was supposed to go through there, or do I talk to you? Okay, I talked to you. Didn't remember how this worked. Okay, so Chuck's a mole and Private's a bomb. Wait a second. That means that I managed to catch the water starter, and he managed to catch the fire starter. And he normally picked the one that you're strong against, so... How did we randomize into that? Into that exact combination of events? That's insane! Only bad challenge, you can't do the Luigi/Black Yoshi challenge at any point. Only at the start of the game. Okay, that's good to know. So certain challenges can only be activated out the start. I ain't letting that bomb go boom. Oh, of course it had aftermath. That's actually a very fitting hidden ability for a bomb. Luigi, you mind telling your mole to do anything than his nails? Maybe you have him try and thank you. Dead Beanie. Maybe there are ways I can synergize ability. Yeah, I don't think that those two are there to synergize at all, buddy. Now then, let us talk to you. Items. Okay. Something tells me that your items aren't going to matter here. Mariomon and Beanie. Beanie. Actually, wait, that Mariomon might use Sand Tomb. I don't need him using a pumped-up Sand Tomb against me. Like, the Beanie is annoying, but the Monty Mole is possibly dangerous. Good job, Chuck! Pad gains a level. The enemy so technically probably doesn't make that much sense, but it will when I play the ROM hack myself. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of picture some of what you're trying to explain with it. But yeah, there are some aspects of it that I'm scratching my head trying to understand. But the most important parts of it, like, you know, where it is for the most part, and the fact that it is missable if you're not careful. That's all I need to know going in.
All right, Toadsworth. Gentleman Toadsworth.
I'm just gonna bide my time. Oh, that's interesting. And of course, they're not even gonna touch me. Luigi, stop! You're only making it stronger! He's literally just making it stronger. Thanks a lot, Luigi. You literally spent 3 turns buffing our opponent. I'm switching out. Go! A ghost! This does not bode well. We may have already lost. Yeah! Endure! Oh, great. Now it's 2v1. Yeah, we've lost. Proceed to finish all the same. No. No. Hey, wait, hold on. Did you actually let me keep my captures? Oh my lord, he did! You know what? I already gave it the same mulligan before. We're giving it the same one again. Like, it's literally letting me do it. I guess it just doesn't count it if it's in a multi-battle like that. It's weird. How far was I before the first death? I was in, like, World 6. I was in the early parts of World 6 when I game over. But yeah, I mean, it's got the Nuzlocke rules on, so if it was illegal for me to use them again, it would keep them dead. Hi, Kamek, how you doing? Big Bad Bowser! He's really trying. Gave a power star to his kid. He's a commander in this battle. And he thinks it's the best thing ever, even though he has no idea what he's doing. I freaking love it.
This is what happens when you don't invite me to your party!
Starting off with another doggone Monty. I'm already getting kind of sick. He literally said, I choose you, Goomba. That's a Monty Mole, sir. Man, Bowser's starting to slip. He can't even tell what his various critters are. Wait, oh man. Don't tell me he is going to be randomized too. What form does the mighty Bowser himself take? Oh geez, a level 11 Fang? Chomp! Bowser sends out Ghost Mouse!
No more playing fair! I send out a tiny mouse!
Oh, that's funny.
Did I just lose to my own minions?
Sure did. I think I understand what you're saying earlier. The question: when specifically am I going to do Dark Star Edition? Assuming that I go through with the plan as expected, probably gonna be in like 2, maybe 3 weeks if I had to wager, because I already know what I want to do on my next Monday stream, and I do kind of want to do another one of those. I don't know. It's definitely not going to be my next Monday stream, but if it's not the one after, it will be the one after that. So 2 or 3 weeks, for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. As for which of those two, I honestly can't say for certain yet. Yeah, no problem. Nothing wrong with asking such a question. Alright, Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, you accept our challenge. Ah, starting off with a mini-ux, eh? Been dabbling with them X-Naut scientists. Oh, jeez. Frickin' minimize! You got a bug in your mouth earlier. That doesn't sound good. Like, dare I ask how? And, like, you're okay, right? I hope so. You know, depending on the bug. Ooh, what's an aqua jet? Heck yeah. Take it over a pound. I didn't even see what she was going to send out. I'll send in calamari. Oh, it's an 8 trooper. Cute. You're doing 88 stuff and had your mouth open. You know what? Relatable. That is relatable as heck. Also, I guess Peach got randomized into being all about bug Pokemon, or bug captures. Yes, you did in fact lose, Peach. Mushroom Kingdom Power Star! Oh yeah! TM38! Are these shuffle? I don't think they are. Mario, obtain a Yoshi egg! How much you want to bet that it's not even a Yoshi in there? Oops, all bugs! Wait. Oh, the warp. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, let's go on ahead and see what lies in the garden.
Football cap!
A Chillinberry. A Podoboo! Hey! Yup. Got another Podoboo. We had one before. And we got another one. Last one we had, we named Hot Shots. What do I want to call this one? Yeah, it's a lava bubble. It's a burning bubble. It is a burble. We actually have a surprisingly well-balanced team as far as types goes. Burble. Outdoor. Ignore the purple twins. Master Mario! Here's some gadgets arrived for this weekend. The psst. Allows you to access the network. Now we can access that everywhere. Toadsworth is going to show us the door and tell us to get out of here. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm actually just going to go and talk to literally everyone in town because I kind of forgot that there was a Yoshi that said that someone here is giving away a Yoshi. Oh, it's probably you. The Yoshi lover quest. So I need to get a Yoshi. You thought it said PS5. It kind of seemed, it did kind of look like it, didn't it? Still can't believe that I Love Super Mario Bros. 3 isn't an option for one of the questionnaire. You know, this thing. I'm shocked it's not one of those. Let's go ahead and buy some of those. Buy some of these. Let's go on ahead and move to World 2. Now that we have an idea about some of these areas, we can kind of blitz through a good chunk of this. Ooh, just had a thought. Also, I should probably heal before I go to World 2. Magma armor, yep, okay, that's one of them. Put you in the lead because your ability means that I don't have, that I can, it make the egg hatch faster. Alright. World 2! Luigi! Friendly battle with Luigi! Chuck the Dino Rhino! Fire spin? Flash fire. That's okay. Calamari! Squid him! Am I really gonna do all this ROM hack again? Not in one live stream? For the moment, that's certainly looking to be the case, but, like, I'm also I'm obviously going through it a lot quicker. Like, I'm not gonna be as lost in a lot of these areas. I'm gonna know how to get through it, and I'm not, like, stopping for every single piece of dialogue or anything. At least not until I get to areas I haven't been to yet. But, yes. I mean, that's just how the Nuzlocke goes. Still a far cry from the worst situation I've had in terms of having to redo stuff for a Nuzlocke purpose. Like, I still remember the first one I ever did, Pokemon Platinum, and getting myself, like, wiped. I think it was around the part where you go into the distortion world. Like, that was brutal. Like, I had to do way more of the game. It's crazy. Okay, you're a normal type now, huh? Well, that means Burble is not going to be any more efficient against you. I'm going to switch back to Mecha Kent. You fool! Your camouflage has weakened you! Alrighty, spark it! Private, that is the bomb. Oh, Calamari. Let's do a water gun. Wait, it didn't even hit me until just now. It changed. Wait, so Luigi's team is random every time? Oh, jeez. You don't play a game multiple times unless you didn't beat the game yet. You never play a game after beating it unless you go 100%. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own way of going about their games. Like, I don't tend to go back to certain games all that often, but there are some others that I frequently revisit for one reason or another, just because of how much I love them. And then, of course, there's, games like roguelikes and stuff that I tend to frequent a lot as well, which just don't, those just don't even... Why can't I get my brain to say it? Like, there is no end for those. It's just, run-based kind of thing. So, obviously, those are ones that get revisited. Nothing wrong with not really playing anything multiple times either. World 2-1. What is our encounter out here? It's a mole. And yeah. One, two, three, caught him. You're rewatching the bottom of my reaction to the 500 HP thing. Hey, I'm glad you got a kick out of that. I'll get rid of heal block the barrier. Hey, I've never actually caught a Mariomon in this, have I?
Multibattle, the digging catcher. A playful burrowing animal with a disposition to throw rocks at anyone they like. It is equally as dangerous as it is adorable. Do not keep as a pet!
Your name... Yes, I can. Your name is Montgomery. And you're going in the box because I'm still trying to hatch an egg. Baseball cap. Nope. Other possibilities included getting another Cataquack, apparently. We're going back to a ghost? Yep, that's it. Just keep doing water sport. Keep trying double kick. Calamari wants to learn smoke screen. I'll take that over Baby Doll Eyes. Kind of wish you have more people. Well, I have to admit, sometimes I wish I had some more folks around too, but you know, I'm just glad to be here and have anyone enjoying the stuff. That's all. Ever since I started with the channel in general, that's all that's mattered to me was that, you know, if it can make anyone have any enjoyment, then I'm doing something right. That's all I can ask for. So I'm glad you're enjoying. Ooh, spite. Uh-oh. And just like that, Burble is not allowed to fight you. Okay, Calamari. I don't gotta worry about your defense rising when I'm using a special move. Jeez! That got close! Bitty butt, huh? Okay, yes. Get me away. Get me away. Calamari is not in a good spot. Gonna crush the bitty butts. Scream about his bullet bill that he doesn't even have. Oh, a super shroom. Nice. Let's go ahead and heal up. Not you. I want to heal up Burble. Calamari. Bonus you can tell me to do for Dark Star Edition. Okay. You know how to get to the Toaster Desert from here. Jump off the mushroom. That's how you get there. So when you say a bonus challenge, do you mean like something kind of like what you were talking about before with the thing on the roof where it's just like something you go to in the game, or are you talking about something that's more like a mechanics-based challenge, or you know, something like, you know, there's like the badge challenge and the Yoshi challenge stuff you're talking about before? Is it more along those lines?
Boulder!
Forcing you to do something specific type of challenge. Gotcha. Oh boy. This isn't looking good for foot pad. Okay, missed. Stupid clouds got in the way. Sure they did, buddy. Sure they did. Got the metronome. Got that later. Okay. Hit the block. Money mole. Get away. A crazy daisy. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I'd managed to catch that. Jabble! Oh, it's kind of cute. I guess Jabble is like the closest thing we've seen to like a baby Jabby. So it makes sense that that's what they would use as the basis. Bullet Bill! Normally I would want to use Burble, but I don't want to take that chance right now. Mecha Kent, you're up. Spocket! Yay! The ghost wants to learn Spite. Screw that. Fuzzy! Whew. I should probably... wait. Actually, hold on. What is... ready to hatch, but blocked by Nuzlocke encounter? What? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. That... whatever. We have a useless egg. The ROM hack has a pit of 100 trials clone, but you can cheese the custom box for it if you set your max HP to 1. I'm guessing then that would involve using something like just over-the-top danger/peril strategies. Because that's already kind of broken in Paper Mario. You know, stuff like Mega Rush and Power Rush and stuff. But if it's not that, then I am admittedly a little bit curious as to what you're referring to. Oh yeah, since I'm that now, no, dang it. Gotta reset your name because I pushed the wrong button. I'll switch you with a ghost. It is that, okay. Oh. Exor? sorry, what? Sir? The vessel of the Smithy Gang. Why? This has to be a legendary. This has to be a legendary. Oh dear. Yeah, you know what? I'm running. I'm running from that. Ooh, there's a boulder here to move? That's good to know. Ooh. Freedom! It's not supposed to know the cheese, you might get spoiled from the custom box. You're not gonna tell me until I get there. Okay. That sounds fair. That sounds like a plan to me, Tiger. Also, I don't know why literally just now of all times is when this is bothering me enough to actually do something about it. I don't know why it took me until now to fix that. It wasn't bothering me until now, I guess. Hi, Captain Toad. I wonder what happens if you don't save him before the Jungle Kingdom. I might need to find out. Just let him chill there. Oh, my mushrooms. One, 2 super shrooms and 5 regular shrooms. I think that's okay for the moment. Yeah, I don't think there was anything in here really. No, you had a TM for me, right? Wanted to make sure I didn't miss nothing. And, wait, did I already heal? I think I did. Yes, I did. Already kind of lost track. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's much else in any of these buildings. Oh, you had a shukaberry. That's something, at least. And a go. Where does this lead? Back there. I got a nut! Tomorrow you better not be late. You'll be doing 2 Space Joes as punishment. Yeah, I remembered I tried the diagonal jump before and it did not work. Spangler! It has every 10th floor has a boss on that. You know what? I like that. I kind of wish that the regular Pits of 100 trials, like in the vanilla games, did that. That makes sense. Especially since in that, it's like every 10 floors gives you like a prize. So like, you know, fight a boss, get a prize every 10 floors. Like that would make sense to me. That's actually a really cool way to go about it. Your name is Snugbug. You go to the box for now, Snugbug. I gotta go and heal up. Heal time! Now then. You should be at, yes, this part. So this is where we were able to catch a shiny bullet bill. I wonder. The bullet bills are definitely going to be randomized. But are they still going to be shiny? Am I getting just a random shiny? I hope so. That'd be cool. Nice dodging, bro. All right, cannons, lay it on me. It is a random shiny, and it's a Buzzy Beetle. I see. Ah. Oh dear, that did a lot. All right, Mecha Kents. Spa. Yes, please. Keep tanking. Fight. Going for Paraflinch strats. All right, now we're just gonna try and throw a thing, and we got him! Nice! Got ourselves a Buzzy Boy.
Buzzy Beetle, the cave capture. A secluded turtle that lives in caves and sewers. Its hard carapace gives it fire resistance. Its sticky feet allow it to take refuge on ceilings.
What is the name of our Buzzy Bee? They're just little hard hats. Her name is Hard Hat. And I kind of want to use her because she is Le Shiny. We got Silver Powder on you. Nice. Heat proof. Heat and burn protection. Nice. And it's adamant nature? Oh, okay. You are definitely coming with. But the question is, who am I benching? Honestly, I think it's gotta be a ghost? Madam, where did you get a nugget? I'll claim that later. Let me go on ahead and switch over my link. Yep, and there. Oop. Shiny. I've got some relatively high hopes for the Buzzy Beetle. Yep, that's what I figured. It is a very, very high defense. And I love its ability. Oh man, its hidden ability is good too. Do I know why the ROM hack is called Dark Star Edition? Offhand, no. But I mean, when I think of Dark Stars in Mario context, the first thing that comes to mind is Bowser's Inside Story, because there's like a major plot point around the Dark Star and that. So I have a feeling that it might have some kind of a reference to that in some capacity. But unless it's that or something random like the stars from Mario Party, I'm not sure what. Sir, where did you get that Dracolich? Frickin' Bone Tail. The ROM hack is based around the Dark Star. Awesome. I was not expecting Bone Tail. Well, Hardhat, you killed a legendary dragon. Congratulations. Baby Pang! Probably a water ice type. Another Baby Pang! Alright, let's go ahead and switch. Take that, ya Koopa Troopa. You're not getting a hold of this Bill Blaster. Wanna bet? Your buddy down there had a freaking dragon. Oh, you got a lava drop, though. That's interesting. Oh, calamari! Oh, jeez. Come on, calamari, hit him. Thank you. Bowser has a special change reference inside Sorry. I'm guessing that he goes Dark Bowser. He uses his Dark Bowser form, which is technically not Bowser, but kind of is. At any rate, that's what I would guess. Is like you'd fight Dark Bowser. Oh geez, a tough puff. Montgomery, this one's all you. You got a chance to look like Dark Bowser. I figured. But that just makes sense. There's not actually anything back here. Nothing except you Koopa Troop. Oh no, I can't heal. Whatever will I do? Except murder the thwimp. Montgomery wants to learn Fury Swipes. Better than Scratch. Nice and easy. Hey, you mind shooting that for me? Thank you. You know, thinking about it, these Buzzy Beetles would actually make very efficient substitutes for a bullet bill. It's just a matter of getting the means to propel them proper. Alright, I'm not risking your life any further than that, Hardhat. Let's put Montgomery in the lead. He was doing pretty good. Random change of the party members, something that I would never guess. I definitely couldn't guess. Because I don't get the sense that this is doing what, like, other ROM hacks like that Star Nova one is, does, where it would, like, create new, I'm just gonna, like new party members outright. So it's probably that it, like, some kind of thing with their moves or maybe something with their aesthetics. But specifics, I could not guess. Up-a-bum! Ah! Screech at me! go. Got to use a boo! Ooh, a boo. Fight him! Chomp that ghost! Oh, I didn't see what was coming out. Oh, another Bob-omb! Oh, another Bob-omb. Wait. Whew! Alright, that takes care of you. In vanilla, Parvis only use moves left and right in the overworld, but they got a chance to work in any direction like at angles. Okay, you're right, I was never gonna guess that in a million years. But that's kind of amazing and also slightly horrifying, depending on what they do with that as far as preparation for puzzles. Well, that wasn't a smart one on my part. Mecha Kent, your turn! No, I'm trying to think. Like, that would only really apply to 2 party members I can think of off the top of my head. Cooper and Bombette. I'll take Iron Defense over Bide. Spangler! Crazy Daisy. All dead. Ooh, Smackdown. Literally better than Rock Throw in every way, shape, and form. Calamari is evolving! Hooray! Yeah, we already saw this thing with Luigi's team in the first attempt. A Bumblebee. Watt got a chance so you can attack first with Watt now? So like what, you walk into an opponent while holding Watt and it counts as attacking with Watt? That's an interesting change to say the least. I like it though. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, hey! He said it's quite cold out here, and what does he send out? A freezy! He actually made the pun correctly. I mean, the spiky part is still a little bit weird. But other than that, the joke actually works. Alright. Burn the ice! Oh, you jerk. Just gotta wait through the encore. Okay, the fire spin is now gone, so switching isn't going to change anything. I'm switching. This is getting stupid. Ooh, it's dead. Warfare's mechanic is bugged. So someone use it and what attacked Mario instead of the enemy. I don't even know how a bug like that would exist, but that's freaking hilarious. Oh, you're a flying type, huh? Silly floating ice cube. Oh, thank goodness Hard Hat wants to learn how to bite. Let's get rid of Withdraw. Curse is really good. I don't need Curse and Withdraw. Congratulations on making your jokes slightly more efficient, Mr. Koopa. I need to make sure I am in better shape. There we go. All right, admin. Of course, you're starting off with a baby Pang. Mecha Kent, I require your electrical services. Mariomon, I think that's what that said. Calamari, your turn. Bubble Beam! And a Bitty Bud. One's gonna be about as good as another here. I'll just keep Calamari in. Curse you, Mario! Attack Beam. Oh yeah. Boop. Oh wait. Oh, no, that's right. I wanted to not do that. I was about to say I gotta talk to the guy to save Captain Toad. It's like, wait, no. I want to see what happens if I don't, and I go all the way to the Jungle Kingdom without. Granted, I'm not going to be getting that far tonight. In fact, I'm probably going to be wrapping this up after Daisy. And then we'll get ourselves the rest of the way caught up on the next one. That's what I'm currently thinking. I should take another look at my... Also, let me go ahead and register this. And you. Ooh! Razor Shell and Mecha Kent? Yes, please. I'll take that over No, not over Iron Defense. I want it over... whatever. I can just do a relearn. It's fine. And no one can learn Snarl. That's okay. I want... There we go. Iron Defense and Razor Shell instead of Ice Grip. There we go. Let me just make sure anyone else didn't have anything else in the relearn. Ooh, you can learn Octazooka. I don't know if that's better or not. I like Octazooka because it can lower accuracy, but it does have low AC itself, so I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna guess no one else has anything else of worth. You don't even have the option. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, at least now I know for certain. And... let's go ahead and give this to Mecha Kent.
What happened to my beautiful airship? It's all flowery and orange and makes no sense! I'm gonna beat up the first Italian plumber I see!
Alright, Bowser, you got Baby Pang! Everyone's got the Baby Pang! Welcome to the Cloud Kingdom, home of the penguins. Twirl it. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, at least you're paralyzed. Yeah, I think you're like grass fairy. I'm gonna switch to Burble. Yeesh. How are you putting seeds on a fireball? Oh my lord. Burble, what is wrong with you, my dude? This is the place where all the penguins that Mario killed went to. Oh, I'm an idiot! What am I doing? He's paralyzed. Of course I'm not gonna burn it. Wow, I just wasted like 5 or 6 turns on being stupid. And speaking of the Mario, the Mario 64 penguins, it's like, I love the fact that their cry is literally just the sound that the babies make when you're picking them up. Oh, right, Rapid Spin gets you out of that, doesn't it? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's try Hard Hat, see if I can't do anything with you. Wait, Heatproof protects me from... Is Heatproof like Bulletproof? But better? Hey! I'm gonna decorate your face with my fire! He turned into a normal ghost. Good job to Hard Hat. Alright, bye, Bowser! Hi, Kamek. Bye, Kamek. Now then, let's recover after that shameful display. Push the button! And it's Daisy time! Superstar Daisy! Okay. Do the puzzle. But first things first, we're gonna fight the trainers, and then we solve the puzzle. Ah, it's a thwimp! They're so cute. Sand Tomb! Alright, heal block. That's not really a problem. Especially because the thwimp is dead. Another thwimp! Cute. A bit late for that barrier to save you. It actually did buy you a turn. Or half a turn. Okay, that's one. Now, what do you have? Dusty, what do you have? A Spiny! That's another Sand Tomb! Dead Spiny. Now then, puzzle time. Let's see. Okay. And what does this do? Okay. So this will affect those two. Oh, we're good. Wait, can I hit this from here? Ah, okay, Mario just jumps out of the way. Goal! Hooray! Leader Daisy sends out a Spiny! Setting out spikes, are we? Alright, well, if you're gonna just set up spikes, I'm gonna do this. Alright, what's next, Daisy? Barbara wants to learn Flame Charge! Finally, another fire move. I'll get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. I don't know what she's sending out, and I don't really care. Virus! I think that's an electric type. And that confirms it! Sand Tomb! Cool, now I'll just let you sit there and get sanded while I get my nails done. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this off with the Fury Swipes. Rude. Montgomery wants to learn Dig. I'm gonna keep Sand Tomb for now and get rid of Sand Attack. Finally, my mole has learned how to dig. A thwimp. Cute. Sand Tomb! Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be sturdy. Big time! Yeah! Game, set, match! Mario! And TM16. Nice. All right. Gonna go ahead and heal. And we're gonna get ourselves back to Toad Town and then wrap up for the day. Right, I gotta do this. And nope, can't do it that way. I guess I go this way? This appears to work. Cloud Cap, and then this takes us to Toad Town. This is why I wanted to get back here first. Egad, yes, please, give me the pipe. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun, Tiger. I did too, even with having to redo stuff. But I kind of like this turning into a randomizer run. Gonna overwrite. And there we go. Yeah, thank you for coming. And here's hoping that this this run ends a little bit better. But of course, we'll still be going for a few more of these. I have a feeling that the next one is going to be mostly playing catch up again, but we'll see. And yeah, just thanks for coming. Glad you're enjoying. And I hope to see you all here next time. Have a good night.